So yeah, here I am. Slowly transitioning my side away from music into airsoft, mostly because my music creativity is slowly dying. So here's some photos of me playing airsoft. This is my first time ever at D14 Texas. Awesome place to go. And this photo was taken by one of the photographers at D14. Look at that chunky boy right there. And look at that chunky boy right there with a bunch more people who are pretty awesome. I don't know them, but they're pretty awesome because we're on the same team. Here's proof that black is not slimming at all, no matter who wears it. And here's a fatty fat laying down on the ground as usual because he's lazy and he's fat. And here's me during the springtime, during BB Wars, growing out my glorious beard. Here's another photo of me with my glorious beard that I grew all by myself. And that is a SIG MCX, which is a pretty awesome gun. It is my favorite airsoft gun. And here's me in front of a mirror. Just kidding, that's actually Dave Stone from Airsoft GI or GI Tactical. AirsoftGI.com is pretty much where I get 90% of all my airsoft stuff. Most of my gears, I pretty much get it from Amazon.com because I'm cheap. And here's some gameplay. Please understand too that the camera I'm using is an Akaso EK5000. It's a terrible camera, but it works for what I need right now. I do plan to upgrade, and the audio really sucks, so sorry for your ears. Please don't leave. I need the attention. The guns I'm using today are the Echo 1 MP5K. I believe the model is a Saab 2. And I got it through Airsoft GI's YouTube mystery unboxing. And it's a great little gun. I did ask for Cisco for an MP5, but MP5s are very hard to come by right now. But I got the MP5K, which works just fine. It's a great gun. It's not PBR friendly, so 20 feet, blah 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 blah. For my sidearm that I just got this guy with, I am using the Sig Sauer M17. It's a great handgun. This is actually my first day using it, and I'm loving it so far.
Head. Almost in the ball. So it's right here. I'm like, oh, bro. I'm like, that's why I paused. I'm like, okay, my nuts are still there.
Oh yeah, so as I rounded this corner, I heard this guy up there, shot a few rounds at him. I have no idea if I hit him, so I don't know if he called it. Basically, I shot, he shot back, and I'm not sure if he was going full auto, but it doesn't matter to me. As long as you're not hitting little kids, I'm usually cool with that. But I panicked a little bit here because he shot way close to my inner thighs on the upper side of where the important parts are, my chain wallet that I don't have. So, yeah, kind of froze up a little bit there because, the important things in life were almost destroyed. So yeah, sometimes when you're laying down dead from airsoft, it's a good idea
We
to
almost shot
talk
him
a
too,
little
man.
bit while the bad guys are right by you and they don't notice you. Because some people do panic and
I
shoot
remember.
right at you, and it's really
I hope it's
annoying
on
when that
video, maybe.
happens.
I don't even know if it's
So,
recorded.
and also the main reason I'm talking right now is because
Really?
the
Yeah.
audio quality sucks in here.
Okay. I'll
Was going to put
see you later.
subtitles in, but that
I don't know.
requires a
This is
lot
my
more
first
work
time
that
doing
I
it,
don't want to
I
do
might do
because
it
I
just
am
because
very
I
lazy.
lazy I am.
And the fact that I'm
Since I'm doing
spending,
it too, so I don't
3
have
weeks
exactly.
working on
Like
this thing on and off whenever I feel like it,
Jesus Christ.
shows the exact
That's a full
consistency I'm
hour.
going to have with these videos.
White medic. Hey, switch teams real quick. Revive me, and I promise I won't shoot you.
Oh, and that looks like one of my guys about to get revenge. Sneaky snake, sneaky snake, sneaky snake. Pew pew, pew pew. They did. This guy was cool, and he followed the rules exactly. He counted to 10, not the usual 110 or 1210 or 10, but he actually counted to 10, which is nice. He actually stuck to actual
What?
time.
What happened?
I appreciate that.
Yeah, it was, oh yeah, it was funny as hell. I was like, I saw him, I'm like, uh-oh. Alright, we got a few on the right side. We got a few on the left side. And the top man leads you to battle.
Right here, we're kind of discussing which way to go, and it's basically murder on both sides.
Got it.
Most of the time, I try to go solo, depending on who I'm playing with. I like to go around, be sneaky as big as I am. And you have to remain calm, breathe easy, know your surroundings. And then, oh my God, they're shooting right at me. And that's what I get for not being aware of my surroundings. I was trying sneaky snake stuff and I get ganked. The guy didn't want to shoot me in the head. He was a little concerned that he shot me in the arm. It did bleed, but that's not a big deal. It's just a little blood. No big deal. And, that's what I get for not
I've been here for
checking everything around me.
I almost
But
got
it's
invited to
totally
the
cool.
Airsoft place
This
last
photo
week.
here
I
is
saw
actually what it was right
like right
after
here, 3
this game. Sat down, poured some water on it,
Hey,
and walked it off. I didn't cry at all, not even a little bit. No tears were shed this day.
no,
Mostly my
no,
pride
you're good.
cried.
He's probably shooting too.
Now, I know you're thinking I was kind of distracting them with all the talking that I do while I'm out
He
there.
shot me too.
And you're right. And they were sitting there talking to me, and they all get clapped. Meh.
Huh? Oh, I'm pretty sure the whole day, so I wouldn't take long. Actually, yeah, go ahead and use the uncover. That seems to have worked out pretty well. Dead white over here. That doesn't sound right coming out of my mouth. I don't know how to count, so it's so far. Yeah, I know. It sucks. uh, hey, somebody lost a cool dead bag. Remember, a dead guy gave you that. Oh, with this, I'm done.
Okay, so that's pretty much the first airsoft video I've done. I do have another clip, but as you can see, I noticed that the angle of my little camera was not low enough. It was perfectly straight, so it wasn't showing everything that I wanted to show, which is no big deal. Anyway, this is my first airsoft video. Maybe more to come after my hibernation of summer because it was a very hot day. I was really tired after this. Played 3 games, and by the time the afternoon came, I was getting really dizzy and really dehydrated, and I did drink a lot of water. It's just, I'm a big boy, and big boy polar bears like me don't like the heat. Anyway, if you have any questions, suggestions, or anything, please go ahead and leave them in the comments. Take care. Oh, and call your hits.